Doom, doom. Don't let it go to your head, no. Don't let it go to your head, no, no, no. We back. Ooh, it's hot in a bitch. It's hot in a mother. Go to your head, no. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Man, I got some stuff. I got some work done today, y'all. I got some stuff done today, baby. Ooh-wee. Yo. What's happening? What's happening? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm gonna chat it. I'm gonna chat it. Okay, I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. We in the chat. Man, what's good? What's good? Let me know who that is. Let me know who it is so I can shout you out, peeps. Peeps, leaps. Tap. Tap. What's good, Rude? What's happening? What's happening? Man. Woo. Ooh-wee, baby. Y'all come on in for the latest episode of the Truck Chronicles, man. I'm in a good mood, man. Can't nothing spoil my mood, man. Everything is everything. Everything is good. Whew. Man, I got some work done today. Got to get my mojo back. In the car, be safe, bro. Be safe. Y'all come on in and let me know. You know we ain't gonna get to roll until we get 15 people. I don't want to waste no gas. Man, it's a hot one today. It say 84. It feel like it's a hundo. How's the fam, Tap? Everything good, bro? Man, gotta get ready for this other gig. Don't break my heart. Don't let it go to your head. No, no, no. I see that Friday night show starting to pop off, Tap. I see y'all over there. Y'all starting to pop off. It's getting traction. Be original, what's good? Always safe, man. Always safe. Y'all come on in. I know it's been a while. We're about to get back on track, y'all. Urbanology, peace, God. Hey, Tay, how you doing, beautiful? Y'all come on in, man. Come on in. We're about to break it down like a fraction. We got action. We're about to destroy this talking point. We're about to destroy it. We're going to kill it and bury it alive. We're going to bring it back and then kill it again. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sam Shaw in the building, my brother. What's good, man? What's happening with you? Dropping son off on Friday. Okay, okay. School time. Brianna, how you doing? I see you. Y'all come on in. Y'all like the new cut? Y'all see the cut, right? Look at that. Woo. Get my grandpa on. Y'all see that? Getting a faux hawk going. I'm just happy my hair still grow. We building over here. What's good, man? Come on in. We don't start rolling until we get 15 in the chat. Like the video if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let me turn my AC up because this phone is getting hot already. It's getting hot in here. Man, I pray everything's well with everybody, man. I pray that this day finds you and your family well with peace. Yeah, Tap. Yeah, man. Make you come to them realizations. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. Time ain't no bit. Time is not no bit. Time ain't no hoe. Time ain't no chump. It's undefeated. It ain't lost yet. Hey, we got 13. Let's get it, man. I gotta get over and see my baby before I go hit this other gig, man. Y'all, I don't know if y'all be reading the titles, or y'all just say, hey, Rick going live, it's Truck Chronicles time, right? But today's episode, we're about to murder this talking point. Who's the prize? Who is the prize? I'm a prize. I'm the prize. I'm the one who should. Okay, Grandpa. It's like, God damn. It's like, I'm the prize. I'm the one who should be worked for. You should be trying to prove to me what you are. Blah, blah, blah. Y'all done heard it a million times, right? And let me say this. Let me say this. Right? Everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody's a stretch, but most people. You know, most people are decent people, right? Most people just want to live their life uninterrupted. Not have too many problems, right? Keep the man off your neck. Have a couple kids, go on a couple of vacations, right? I mean, that's most people. But then you have these so-called elites, elite mindsets, right? That believe you should always try to attain more. More is greed is good. Y'all remember Wall Street. And that's all fine and dandy, right? Because life requires dynamics, right? Life requires contrast between people. So I'm cool with that. And I understand why some people, you know, get your paper. Get your paper, man. Get your paper, dog, whatever, right? But what is a prize if it's not being possessed? You could be the greatest woman in the world, fire coochie, great job, whatever attitude you deem that you have that any man should be happy to have, right? That any man should be happy to have, right? What does it matter if no one is with you to value those qualities? You could be the man, right? You could be the man. You could be the man, got your everything together in place. Everything, all the boxes checked. Boom, 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 boom. What difference does it make if there's no one to see value in that? This is why I don't understand this culture that these people have nowadays. I'd rather just be by myself. What? So you're a prize to yourself? No, a prize required, if it's a prize, right? How many of y'all ever watched The Price is Right? Right? You watch The Price is Right, and they tell you the value on the prize. A new car, dun, 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 dun. A 1968 Ford, whatever, Ford Fairline, right? Power bucket seats, power steering, air conditioning, white wall tires. But nobody wins it. Nobody wins the Ford Fairlane. What's the value of that car? Anybody? What is a prize if it's not being utilized? What is a prize if no one sees value in it? Is my chat working? Hello? Hello? What is it? What is a prize that nobody else gets any use out of? It's not sitting on nobody's shelf. No one can point to this prize and admire it and say, ooh, I won this, right? I won this. Look what I did. No one has stories to reflect on it, to say, hey, I earned this prize. I went to the ship. Just gonna run a light, right? I went to the ship. Right? I went to the ship or whatever, right? Or I was lucky and guessed the right Powerball numbers. What's the value in a prize that no one holds? What's the value in a prize or a commodity or anything that no one uses? What is it? Is value in the eye of the beholder, or the people that are looking to behold that particular prize? If you ever purchased a car, right? Not nowadays, because car dealerships work a little bit different. But back in the days when you wanted to get a car, you went to a car dealership, right? And they had rows and rows of cars, rows and rows of them, right? You want the red Camaro, the blue Camaro, the purple Camaro, the green Camaro. And they tell you the price. Hey, that Camaro is $36,000. But if you don't buy that car, did you guys know that a Camaro actually costs the dealership money every day that car sits on the lot? Did you guys know that? So, since people love to use car analogies, I'm going to use this one. Every day you're not with somebody who finds value in you. It costs you. Every day you're not finding someone that values you as a prize. It's costing you something. It doesn't cost anyone else anything. It doesn't cost anyone else a dime. Right? Should a prize be overpriced? Or does a prize give you immense value for your money or your effort? Question. Whoever was happy about an overpriced prize? Man, I paid way too much money. I paid way too much money for this prize. I'm telling you, man. But hey, you know. You know what I mean? It's like, look, man. You have to be able to present value to your audience. You have to be able to present some type of value to the person you're looking to gain as your own. Otherwise, you are not a prize. You are not an asset. If you're not with somebody, if you're single talking about I'm the prize, sure you are. If you're a single woman that's supposedly in the eyes of everybody that looks good, and you're talking about looks good and supposedly have your life together, and you cannot keep a man, you are no prize. Sir, I don't care if you make $1 million a month. If you cannot maintain a healthy relationship where you can build with some woman and establish a family and a life on this plane we call Earth, you are not a prize. What good is a prize at a cereal box where if you just leave it in there when you throw the cereal away? Because that's what they do. That's what these people, y'all want us to believe that people do to y'all, and you steal the prize. They'll eat around the prize tap. They'll eat the whole box of Honey Nut Cheerios, but won't take the prize out. They'll eat all the Lucky Charms, take all the bowls they can from it, but never get the prize out. Y'all don't hear me? What good is a prize that's not attained? What good is a goal that's never reached? That's a dream. But this is what these people continue to sell y'all as the aspirations to a great and the best relationship you can have with yourself, because it's not with another person. They are teaching y'all how to be single and how to stay single. Don't listen to these people. Don't listen to these people. If you want to stay single and party your life away, and when you're 50, you realize your whole life passed you by, keep listening to them. Because that's exactly what you're going to get. That's exactly what you're going to get. And you get what you pay for. It's crazy to me how we had these conversations, right? And these women, and I'm gonna get on the men too, right? My ex, my one ex, this other ex I had. You know, this ex I had in college. How many exes can you have? How many failed relationships can you have before a person that's listening to you say, hey, maybe you the problem? Just maybe you're the reason, right, that your relationships don't work out. Just maybe. We have these men who are the supposed standard of manhood, alpha man, raised like all the money in the world, stoic, never emotional, never respond emotionally, never do nothing, right? But they can't keep a woman. And these are not the supposedly women they don't deal with and then travel in packs with, right? This is the extraordinary woman, but you can't keep one. But y'all sit up here and tell a normal guy that the woman he has is beneath him. Try to tell men that the woman they got is not good enough for him. The women you want are not good enough for you. If you listen to these men and these women, they have the exact same arguments. They sound exactly the same when describing the sexes. When they're describing the dating pool, they sound exactly the same. They just use different words. These people don't want to be married. They don't want to be in relationships. They can't because they're too selfish. That would require them to be a not selfish person. It would require them to be selfless, not selfish. A prize that is not attained has no value. A prize that is not won has no value. A prize that has no use after you win it has no value. It's just like those little dumb plaster trophies you got for Pee Wee football. They're memorandums. When you think about it, listen up. And I'm going to leave y'all with this because I ain't trying to keep y'all all day. I want y'all to refer to every single platform you think about on this YouTube space. You said, Ricky, I can keep a woman, but you can't find one. My shit don't stink. BE, how you doing? Asante L, what's happening? Say most women are only happy when they are being argumentative. Some men too. Women like to be combative most of the time. Miss Jill said, Lord, don't tell the sisters that they will excommunicate. It's cool. It's like, okay, so right. So watch this. I want y'all to prove me wrong. In general, when it comes to the, I got you, Tap. I got you. I'll get it for you before I get out of here. In general, in this YouTube space, and I'm talking about black folks. I'm not worried about nobody else. I'm talking about black folks, right? Every single channel, show, panel that you know that does well monetarily gives you absolutely no advice on how to be in a good relationship. Every single panel you sing that pulls in bank does not give you one thing how to be in a successful relationship. Oh, it's cool, Jill. I understood on both sides. How do you do? So that's what I'm gonna start doing. Tomorrow we're gonna have a Truck Chronicles on how to resolve conflict. Correct, Tap. You will have to, sir. Tomorrow on Truck Chronicles, the subject will be how to resolve conflict within your relationships. Hey, Princess. That is tomorrow's Truck Chronicles. Truck Chronicles tomorrow will be how to resolve conflicts in a relationship. Picasso, I'm gonna tell you something I told my young lion, Mike. Disagreement doesn't equal disrespect. Lunchtime tomorrow, it'll be around 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be around lunchtime. What's good, Doc? Okay. So that's all I got. Update on my daughter. Like y'all know, my daughter has received a heart transplant. She is doing well. The heart is taking well. She's healing up. She did have a stroke. So the left side of her body is a little twitchy, but we've got her in physical therapy right now. She is out of ICU. She's out of ICU. We're trying to rehab and get her strong enough to get her home. We're looking at probably another 2 to 3 weeks. What's good, Hitting? How you doing, God? Peace to gods and goddesses, man. Peace to y'all. Said, I notice if you stand there, she'll continue to rant and possibly build. No, see, that's the woman you choosing though. I bet you she bad, ain't she, Picasso? I bet you she bad. Y'all gotta learn in life. Hey, this is give and take. Hitting Gems, I appreciate. Hey, prayer works, man. Like I said, hey, man. Prayer works. I can't. I'm not gonna keep trying to convince people what I know. Say Picasso talked about that 8.5. But hey, like I said, man. Hey, I pray for y'all every day, man. Every night when I lay down, I pray for my channel family. I pray for y'all. Continue to pray for me. Prayer works, y'all. What's good, Coop? You just got to do, like I said, you got to do your work. That's what people don't understand, right? You think prayers without works is dead, right? Faith without works is dead. If you're praying, you have to be doing your part for the Lord to do his part. Do your part and the Lord will take care of the rest. The Most High, God, whoever you believe. But you got to do your part. I'm going to always put my work in. Make sure you put your work in. So the prayers we're giving each other aren't wasted, right? The energy is not wasted, because you guys could be praying for anything else. Somebody that you believe could use that help. Right? So tomorrow, resolving conflicts, right? There's many things you can do. It's my baby mama swung on me and said I hit her because I blocked it. She accused me knowing everyone knew I was fired. Okay, why was you with her? And I'm not saying she not wrong, right? But you chose her to be your girl. And are you not dating, or do you want to have a wife? Do you want to be married? Because if you do, there's plenty of women that want to be married, I believe, right? And seeing how Picasso is a stand-up guy and he handled his business, it shouldn't be no problem. So the only problem really would be you. Andrea, what's good, bro? Say I don't, with these people no more, I chose her because of attraction only. Attraction or substance? A little bit of both, a little bit of none of. Hey, whatever, man. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Come back tomorrow, Picasso. So tomorrow we're going to cover how to resolve conflict in a relationship. We're going to start talking about how to make this thing happen, not how not to make it happen. That's what we were about to start doing. So I'm about to let y'all go. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through. We're about to get back on it. She even moved out of state because of her mom. Okay. You ain't know she was a mama's girl before you dated her? Before you shot at the club? Hoes in the club, show me love. Right? Let's put blame where blame applies now. What's good, Chris? How you doing? Say the moment was a credit to her mom. You ain't know that going in? See what I'm saying? Right? Because you changed that woman is a probability, not a possibility. It's not a probability, it's a possibility. But this is why I told you, right? Tomorrow at lunch, it'll be 12 p.m. Central. But this is why I tell y'all, right? You should rock with a person the way they are when you meet them. They should fit into a certain standard of yours so you can accept them at that point. Right? We go into relationships, I ain't gonna say we because I don't. Right? I used to, but not anymore because I've been married for forever, right? People go into relationships expecting that person to change something that they don't like about them because you're with them, because they're with you. That's not the case. That's a hope. Anyone. I accept people. If you see somebody around me, I accept that person for who they are. When they show me something that I'm not cool with, I cut it off. Most girls or women are high maintenance, right? I mean, the ones you deal with. You see what I'm saying? My wife isn't high maintenance. I know plenty of women that are not high maintenance. I know every woman has certain standards. Some are higher than others, some are lower than others. Which one you want? What is it to you, Picasso? You brought it up, bro. I ain't trying to be disrespectful either. I'm just asking questions. High maintenance, what high maintenance means to me is that she requires a lot of money and upkeep. That's what high maintenance means to me. What's good, JT? Make y'all subscribe to the Underrated Darkness, my brother. That's what high maintenance means to me, Picasso. She requires a lot of attention, I still don't know, right? A lot of attention, a lot of time, and a lot of money. That's high maintenance. Exactly, low key, right? Never be satisfied. For what? You should never be. What you talking about? You should never be. Imagine a woman that's never satisfied. This was wrong for you. You're never happy. You're never happy. Never satisfied with the outcome. Never. It always could be a better outcome. No, it can't. Sometimes you at where you at. So I was always at the gym at work. That's cool. I hear you. It's weird to me when men talk, because they sound like women when they talk like that. Oh, you should always be doing this, or you shouldn't. Sometimes you get to a point in your life where you're finished with it. You get to a point in your life where that doesn't interest you anymore. You get to a point in your life where there's no further place to go. There's no more upside. Hey, Stanisha. Right? There's no more upside. There's no more. These people, I keep trying to tell y'all, these people are delusional. They're delusional. They live in a world of delusion, and they wonder why they're never happy. They wonder why when they meet this person, right? They meet a person, and when they first start off, they're good. Everything's right. Everything clicks. Then 6 months down the line, there's something different. That person wasn't different. They just didn't meet up to your false expectations of them. Because you was with them and you wanted these things for them, you thought you could bring it out of them. You can't. Love a person for who they are when you meet them. And if they acquire things that you wanted, consider it a plus. It is not because of you. But let's because I said I was gonna be, but let's delve deeper into that, right? Let's delve deeper into that. The only reason people, right? I want y'all to listen to me, right? The only reason that people use this rhetoric, right, as to try to make it as a positive milestone, a positive step in the right direction, is because they believe that better thing that you become will benefit them. Did y'all hear what I just said? If y'all heard what I just said, put a 1 in the chat. Because if y'all didn't hear it, I'll say it again. That's the only reason. Because if I was everything you aspired to have, if I was everything that you wanted, why I gotta be better? And then what's the story they run, you ladies and gentlemen? No, I want you to be better for you. I want to see the best for you. But ain't it funny how they only want to see the best for you when you're with them? Let me say it again. Isn't it funny how they only want you to have the best for you when you're with them? You're not with them, they could care less. If you ain't with them, they could care less what you're getting, what you're doing, how you're bettering yourself. SLR, how you doing, sis? And this is why I tell you a lot of these people are simply not genuine. Everything is seen from the lenses of how can this person benefit me? How can this person elevate me? How can I gain something from this person? Hey Ashley, how you doing, boo-boo? Right? So it ties in theory, but not in practice. Right? It ties in theory, but not in practice. In theory, when they say focus on you, all that other stuff, yes, yep, Yep, you should be focusing on you all the time. Mess with people who mess with you. Rock with people who rock with you the way you are. At this given point of consciousness, of this given point of me knowing Ashley, I rock with Ashley. Not what Ashley may be. I rock with Tap for who he is, not for who he may become. You love the good and bad parts of a person. And until you realize that, ladies and gentlemen, you'll never be right for anybody. You'll never be right for anybody. That's all I got. Tomorrow, how to resolve conflict the right way. Ricky version. Y'all be easy. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Everything else will take care of itself. I'm living proof of that. It's your boy. We gone.